Final Thursday of winter. Anchor into this new day. That nice grounding cord. Make it nice and wide as your hips. Nice tube down to the earth. Put it on release to help. Again, just keep clearing out the old. Anything you don't need to hold anymore. Give your body permission to clear it. Mother Earth is happy to receive. Let go. Soften into the belly. Align with the slow breath. And you practice receiving, bringing in all that new oxygen, everything you need, the prana, the life force energy, rides the breath, bring it down, soften, receive, fill, fill, fill. Slowly let the belly soften back, clear out the old. Notice, kind of check in as you're breathing. Are you creating tension anywhere? Can you soften your shoulders, maybe your face or your jaw? And if there's a part of the body or a place where you feel a lot of resistance or kind of holding on or tension, imagine just kind of breathing into those spaces. Can you help dissolve those spaces kind of with the mind, the breath, the awareness, and let some of that ease away, dissolve away some of the tensions we hold, the fears and anxieties we pick up from the world and almost make it worse within ourselves. So just breathe. Enter with awareness into the center of your head. Give it a clean out for this new day. And set a new intention. How are you wanting to sort of align your mind's awareness into this new day? A new focus, a little new shift. And embody that energy. If you want more peace, how does peace feel within you? If you want more joy, how does that vibration feel? Or trust, whatever you're working with. Just kind of feel it, let it expand within you, then into your aura, that nice bubble you're holding, getting your space set for this new day. And let's begin to move. Inhaling, bring in. Every inhale is a receiving practice. Exhale, clearing out the old. So letting the shoulders be moving. Just again, with the breath, aligning. Get into the spine a little bit. All right, and then clasp the hands behind you. Press those palms together, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then drop those arms down. Long in the low back as we lift from the front of your heart. And you can work the neck here as well, just kind of gently lifting the chin and then tucking it down. See where that good place is. Take another nice big receiving inhale. Fill it all up. And exhale, let's take a little bow forward. So hinging down, let your head come down, and then pulse your arms a little bit. Just give those shoulders a little stretch, moving the arms away and then back in. And then rising up with those arms. Good. Free the hands. Let's take them out. Work the wrists. Anchor the shoulder blades. Nice big expansive inhale. Let's weave eagle arms, right elbow under. Connect your hands for the opposite shoulder. And just take a moment here. Lifting as you inhale. Exhale, curling in. So that probably tight upper back, neck space. Back of the heart usually needs it. A few more breaths. You can also rotate your head gently back and forth. Loosen it up. And rise, Free those wings, open them up, rotate through the wrists, the arms. Deep inhale and opposite wing, tuck it in. So we're moving the elbows away from the shoulders and the forearms, if you've got them out. And then we can use gravity, add a little more depth to that, and breathe. Think about, again, melting into the tension. Movement helps, breath helps. Great, rise up, free those wings. Let's take them straight up, give them a flip up towards the sky. Connect your fingers on your thumbs, but relax your shoulders. Then inhale, a little more back bend, just a nice opening up. Exhale, let's round into the back, pressing through those arms. Work with that. Freedom to move. Right, to the sky. Let's take a twist from this lifted position. So inhaling, rising up into it. Exhale, release your arms, looking to the right. Take a few moments here. Relax those shoulders. Deep belly breathing. Bringing out. Great, back arm up. A nice opener for the side body. Keeping your hips grounded, nice and anchored into the earth. Can we reach up more? Okay, release, unwind. Let's go right up to center again. See how it feels just to get nice and tall. Anchor your tailbone. And inhale, twisting. Release, hold and breathe. Deep belly massage here into the digestive system. Strengthening and stretching in the back body. Great, back arm sweeps up. Take that side opener. Anchoring down, but can we make more space? Work your neck, just kind of organically. Be gentle, but notice if it's being held too tightly. Let that unwind. Unwind. One more time through center. And then a forward fold. Just bow hands down and your head down. And just breathe into your back. Feel that expansion of the back of the lungs. Opening the back of the heart space. Melting with another exhale. Great. Come to tabletop. Take a little longer stance here. Let's get those hips moving. Draw some circles. Sort of inhale into that front body. Exhale as you come around the back. And switch directions. Good. Back right through center. So anchor your tailbone. Let's take child's pose. Take a moment, again, reset here into this new day. Then we're going to get some movement. Hands will pretty much stay the same. We'll inhale, table, curl the toes. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose. Just press back. Inhale, look through your arms. Let's go through onto your belly. It's just a little cobra. Pressing your hips, legs, and toes down. Then exhale, press it all the way back to child's pose. Then again, inhale, table, curl your toes. Exhale, hips up, head releases. Great, inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose, belly strong. Sliding through. And that inhale to rise up. Exhale, press back, anchor your tailbone. One more. Inhale. You can even find that little sway back cow. Curl the toes. Exhale, pressing the hips up. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose. Waking everything up. Inhale. So let's actually stay here on your belly. Kind of let really from your navel down, press down into the earth. Feel that grounding support. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale. See if you can just lift a little bit. Exhale. Now onto Sphinx. Take your elbows out underneath your shoulders. Forearms are straight forward like little railroad tracks. Palms down. So we ground into the belly, press those legs down, toes down, glutes are engaged, and we just open up. Take a big breath. And now we take a half frog. We're going to into our hip and take your left knee straight out. You've got this right angle in your knee, toes out to the side. Get into that hip, see how it feels. Meanwhile, the right leg is nice and long and strong on the ground. So get into the front of that hip, breathing into the belly. Great. Now we weave your right arm under, let your head come down, then hands come down. All right, and now we've got that big opener. This is really nice for the front of the shoulder and the chest, just gentle twist in the spine. Use gravity, let go of that heavy arm and shoulder. Vision goes up and just enjoy the opening wherever you're feeling it. Good, one more breath. Nice, unwind. Come back to center into your Sphinx pose. Find that nice long line down your legs. And from your navel up, opening the front body. Lifting the energy. Great. Other side. Make some space. Right knee goes out, toes wide, pointing out. And can you anchor into the front of your left hip, which is pressing into the earth? Deep breath. So we've got a Sphinx pose in the upper body, a half frog in the legs. Then left arm weaves under. Connect your hands. And then inhale, open up. Doesn't mean that arm's going to touch. Don't worry. Don't press it. Don't force it. Kind of adjust your upper body. Just keep opening here from the heart space. Breathing. Good, one more nice full breath wherever you need it. I'm really feeling it at the front of my shoulder and chest. All right, unwind slowly. Center. And then take a bow. Press those hands down back into your tabletop. Take a few cat stretches. Let those twists kind of unwind here. Great, curl the toes, deep breath, exhale, downward facing dog. Good, just kind of melt your heart down. Great, inhale, right leg to the sky. Let's look forward, sweep it through a lunge. And let's come up, we'll do a couple standing poses today. So opening up, your front heel aligns with your back arch. We have a nice long stance. Align your ankles and your wrists. And then today, let's palm forward, facing forward, just like your face. Great. Sliding forward and back. Loosening up the side bodies, feeling super grounded and anchored through your legs and feet. And we come down, Trikonasana triangle pose. Nice and open. You decide where your head goes. I like to kind of just keep mine in neutral. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open up those big wings you have. Engage the quads. The legs feel strong and sturdy. Just like a pyramid shape in the body. Nice and stable. Great, one more breath. Where do you need it? Receive it. Exhale, more ease into that space. Then core strong, we inhale to rise, just reverse your triangle. Enjoy that space through the sides, all around the heart. Full breath. Keep reaching, we'll just take our peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Not warrior, warrior. It's easy to get caught up in worry. No. One more breath, feeling that brave, courageous energy. Then we will just cartwheel down into downward facing dog. So kind of pivot on that back foot, come back to center. Let's inhale to a nice high plank, be strong, pressing into the earth. Then knees, chest, chin, lower. Take a cobra. We've been in this position before. Inhale, curl the toes. Exhale, back up. Downward facing dog. Enjoy. Melt your heart. Release your neck and your head, your face and your jaw. All right, left side. Give it a lift. Look forward. Sweep it through. And then come up. I'm going to switch it out. So again, set it up. Front heel, back arch. Nice line. Open. All right, and then once again, see the difference if we squeeze the shoulder blades and let the palms be open, or they can be down. And nice here. And we've warmed up, so let's reach forward, find that edge, come down, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Doesn't matter how far down you go with that front hand. Stay open like you're right against a wall. It feels so good. Expand into it, breathe into it. Feel your stability. Checking into both feet without gripping your toes. Good, one more breath, feeling Trikonasana in your body, triangle pose. It's okay, Daisy. No. Daisy, no. And then rise up, reverse your triangle. And grounding into both feet, trusting yourself as we reach up a little bit more. Good, one more breath here, feeling that reaching energy with the top arm, and then add your warrior to lunge. That opening, again, stable and strong, super grounded and strong base. Your foundation is stable. Great, rising, centering. Let's come up and square up those feet. Keep the arms wide. Inhale, up the front body. Exhale, take your bow forward and down. And then hands to the floor or to blocks. Adjust your stance if you want to go wider. Then we'll inhale to a flat back. Extend your spine. Exhale, fold. Hinge from your hip crease. Let your whole body just bow. Can you open up the back body? And shake out your head and your neck. Let's do a little variation today, bending that right knee. Take your hands over a little bit, keeping your left foot pressing down. Get into your hips, breathe, feeling grounded again through your tailbone. And swaying over to the other side, bending the left knee, keeping your right foot pressing down. One more each side, just do a little sway over. And back again to the left side, anchoring. Great, back to center. Let's take the hands forward, walking the hands forward as the head and tailbone ground down. You feel the sides of the body lengthening. Great, and then hands underneath your shoulders. Let's come to that flat back, nice strong spine. Anchor the feet, arms wide. Press down to rise up. Hands to your heart. Good. And then you can get a toe heel in or do a little hop to center. Let's work with a balance pose today. Let's work with tree to get us really aligned. So hands to hips if that helps. Shifting to the right leg. And then work your left hip a little bit. Just play with finding strength in those hip flexors to lift. But then can you feel the opening? Play with your balance. And then find a perfect spot above or below your knee or kickstand. Keeping the hips open. Grounding into the earth with your roots. Hands can stay at your hips, or if you're ready, you want to grow up towards that sunshine, soak it up into your branches. Find your whole body working together. Breath, mind's awareness, just sinking into the earth, feeling held by that support. Then also feeling lifted and light and open. Great, come down slowly. When you're complete, no rush. Take a little wide stance, let that release. It's always just practice. Awesome. Back to center. Subtly shift to the left side. So again, the muscle groups that can really help you are using the glutes and the quads. So finding that stability, and then we find movement on the other side. Just play with it. How is this hip? And then find that external rotation. We're opening up, and then place the foot somewhere that's not your knee, staying open. And then make it yours. We need all shapes and sizes of trees. Vrikshasana, the tree pose. And just kind of play with it. Maybe hands feel good together, like a pointy pine tree. Or maybe you're wide open, getting your branches canopy wide. All the buds on the leaves are starting to show. Soaking it up. It's nice to hold poses for like 5 nice slow breaths, just to really feel it, embody it, get all the benefits that are moving through. When you're complete, release if you can, nice and slowly, shake it out and just let that go. All right, back to the top of the mat. Let's even that out. Inhale right up the center line. Exhale, take a nice slow bow. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, just release here. And maybe you want to take the ragdoll where you tuck your hands into your elbows. Let the upper body be heavy. Maybe you want to massage your neck if you're wanting that. Maybe you want to wrap your arms around. So engage the core. Let the back have some support. Let go. Let's breathe into that upper back and let some of the, again, worries and heaviness of the world roll off. Good. Shake out your head. Release any hand holds. Toe heel wider. Let's come down through a squat. Pause anywhere along the way. Find your anchor. And feel your heart open a little bit more. Malasana, the garland pose. And then take your seat. Let's try balance on the way down. Find your tailbone. Just wherever you are is great. It's always just practice. Navasana, boat pose. Let's just kind of move through our legs today. Breathing, pedaling through here. And then to your most full extension. Maybe you can just straighten out the legs, maybe not, no big deal. Take a deep breath. Then exhale, bring those knees in, plant the feet, roll yourself down. Hug your knees in, draw some circles. A few little movements here on your back. Tip the tailbone down, inhale, exhale, bring those knees in. And a couple. And a nice little hug, full breath. Exhale everything you can as you curl yourself into a tiny ball, super grounded. Create some tension, maybe squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And from that tight space, let's expand, open. Let everything rest. Let all the energy float through you. I will guide you from a seat. You stay in Shavasana for a few more moments. So let everything settle into a new space. Reground. Keep clearing out. Keep your heart open. Take this quiet time to maybe even ask for help and support if you're seeking some in some way, asking from your spirit team who is there. Going inward, aligning with your truth. Find your intuition, that knowing is there. Rest in peace for another moment. Enjoy another full body breath. Bringing in the new, clearing out anything else. If you have more space in your day, feel free to stay here for a little more, a little longer. Or if you're ready, take that big expansive stretch, full body stretch into the day. And then come on up to a seat, or again, stay on your back. We'll close with an Om and 3 Shantis, sending peace from the practice outward. May we be a ripple. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I honor the light in all of you. Namaste.